Hi guys, good evening and welcome to my channel Ordel's Kitchen. This evening guys I would be making some chicken pot pie. I'm sorry that I took so long to upload another video. It's because myself and my family we were away on holiday, as we saying in London, or vacation in Europe. So we had a wonderful time for a few days. Anyway, I'm back and I would be making some chicken pot pie for you. Now I've got my ingredients here, guys. Um, First of all, I would be doing the pastry first. So I've got the ingredients of the pastry, and I've got some butter here, some lard or shortening, and I've got some flour here. Now this is plain flour. So I'm going to put this pastry together and then I'll go and take you through the next step, okay? Now I've got my flour here, guys. I will be adding my butter and my shortening into this bowl. And then I would go ahead now and I would rub all these ingredients into the flour until the flour looks like fine bread crumbs, okay? So I've got my little pastry masher here, and I would be using this to rub all of this into the flour. Now guys, I'm going to carry on rubbing this into the flour, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what your flour should look like when you're done, guys. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and I'm going to bring this dough together, this pastry dough together, using some cold ice water. Yeah, so what I'm doing is pouring the ice water a little bit at a time and bringing the dough, squeezing the dough together until it forms a nice pastry. There's not so much kneading, just squeezing and bringing it together. I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this, and then we'll come back and show you when I'm done. Okay, this is what your pastry dough should look like when you're done bringing it all together. So what I'm going to do next here, guys, is to wrap it in some cling wrap and place it in my fridge for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then we'll come back and we'll go through the next step of making and preparing the filling. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna put my pastry dough into this cling wrap here. Wrap it and place this in my fridge. All right, so this is gonna go into my fridge, guys, now, and then we come back. We'll be right back. Okay, now I'm ready to move on to the next step, guys, and I've got all the rest of my ingredients laid out here. So guys, I would be using some green onions and cilantro. I've got some Cajun seasoning. I've got some chicken broth there, some pepper flakes, some chopped onions and chopped garlic. I've got some black pepper. I've got some Szechuan seasoning there. I've got some cornstarch. Some garlic powder or garlic salt, some flour, some carrots, some black pepper, some mixed vegetables. In there I've got some double cream. I've got the star of my show, the chicken. This is chicken breast fillet that I've already parboiled and chopped fine, diced. And over there, guys, I've got some red and green bell peppers. Okay, so let's go ahead now and put this all together. So in my little wok here, guys, I've got some melted butter. So I'm going to go ahead and add my onions, garlic, And I'm going to let that go for about 2 to 3 minutes to get tender. I'm going to give that a little stir. Let that go for a few minutes then. I'm also got my carrots. I'm going to be adding my carrots. And let that go till my carrots become tender. I'm going to add my red and green bell peppers. And let it go. Okay, let that go for about 4 to 5 minutes, guys, so all the vegetables can become tender, and then we'll come back. Okay, my carrots and green and red bell peppers has become a tender, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a little flour to thicken this up. I'm gonna let my flour cook and thicken up my sauce. And I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna add and add my chicken stock. And my double cream. And I'm going to go ahead now, guys, and I'm going to season this up to taste. You season this up to your own preference, yeah, and your own taste. Okay, we'll come back. Right, I'm going to go ahead now, guys, and I'm going to add all my seasoning. And season this up to my own preference and my own taste. Pepper flakes, give it that kick. Pepper. Some of my green onions and cilantro. And I'll keep some back for later. I'm also going to add my mixed vegetables. Give it a good stir. Mix well so everything can combine. We'll come back, guys. And now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. I'm going to mix well. And I can assure you guys, this is delicious. Oh my God. Very delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this, guys, on low heat and let this steam and cook for a few minutes, or about 4 to 5 minutes, and we'll come back. Okay. Okay, guys, and now my filling, my chicken filling has complete. It's done, and this is gorgeous. I can assure you guys the flavors and the taste that is coming out, and the aroma that is coming out of my kitchen. It is gorgeous. It tastes really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and garnish it with some more of my cilantro and green onions. And this is done. I'm gonna take my heat off and leave this now to cool down, guys. And that's it. This is done. Then we're gonna go on and we're gonna work on the pastry. Okay, we'll be right back. I've got my pastry dough here, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half and work with one half of it at a time. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna roll this out. Just trying to flatten it. It's frozen. It's been in my fridge all night. So I'm gonna roll this out, guys. Big and as wide as possible. We're gonna come back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna place this in my pastry dish like so. And then squash down all the corners. Make sure it's sitting there. And you got your overlapping. And I'm gonna go ahead next, guys, and I'm gonna brush this with some cornstarch. And the cornstarch is to prepare the bottom, because when you add your filling, you don't want your filling to get the bottom of your pastry soggy. So I'm gonna brush this with some cornstarch. Yeah, like so. And we'll be right back with our filling. Okay, I'm going to go in with my filling now, like so.
This dough is getting hard again.
Okay, so I think this is enough of the filling. You fill it in with a generous portion, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead now and do the topping for it, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and place my topping on it, like so. And then go ahead now take from the bottom, take off some of the bottom, take it off. Okay guys, I'm gonna carry on doing this and come back. I'm gonna go ahead now guys, and I'm gonna brush this with some egg wash like so. Okay, and I'm gonna place this in my oven at gas mark 350, and I leave this into my oven for about 30 minutes guys, 20 to 30 minutes, and then come back and show you the finished product. Okay guys, so we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay guys, this is my chicken pot pie guys that came out of the oven. So it's all cooled down guys, and you could see baked to perfection guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut it and show you what it's like on the inside, and then show you the finished product. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, this is the finished product guys of my chicken pot pie guys. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. All my measurements and ingredients will be down in the description box guys. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscription button and the little notification bell so you would be notified whenever I upload a video. Guys, I can assure you that this is delicious. As you can see, it's baked to perfection. All those ingredients, all those flavors is coming through. The vegetables, the spices, everything guys. Please stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for your support. See you in my next one. Bye bye.